Hi guys, welcome to another market news and updates. I'm your host Omi. Welcome to OMIMIZ YouTube channel. We can see our inverse head and shoulders couldn't complete. We saw so much FUD in the last 24 hours in the market, all because of Russia and Ukraine war. But is it just because of that, or there's a lot more happening in the market right now? That's what we're gonna find out in today's video. So without any waste, let's jump into today's details. First thing first, we're gonna jump into greed and fear index. Yesterday we were all up at 52. Things look bright. We were just discussing. We might just get into the greed levels. But guess what? We are back into fear and we are right now at 30. Is this something to be worrying about or not? We're gonna be finding out over the next few days. Why? Because the market has been so uncertain and nobody can predict whether the war is gonna actually happen or not. Russia keeps saying it's gonna be drills, and US and the other nations are saying that Russia is setting itself up for a big attack on Ukraine. And certainties like this in the market create massive FUD, fear, uncertainty, and danger. So we can expect a lot of issues to be coming into our trades, and a lot of people got liquidated as well. So today I decided to wear red because the market turned to red, and on a red day everything must be red, and we gotta be pretty sad about it, but we have to take it with a smile. Some days we get profits in our trades and some days we're gonna lose money. Everything can't be stagnant and it's impossible to be having a green day every day. So if we look into all of them today, we can clearly see most of them are down. Rune is down, KSM is down, Luna is down, HBAR, ETH, ICP, Flow. The only one I can see lone warrior here in the market is Neo. And Neo also had a bullish news. That's the reason Neo is pumping. Otherwise, I would expect Neo also to be going down. If we look at this, doesn't really look as pleasing as we would want. But obviously, this pullback could be an opportunity to be buying some coins as well. So let's jump into one of the most critical things that I have been watching right now. In my experience, every time the hash rate rises, there's a likeliness in the market that the price would also rise with it. When the hash rate was almost at 34,000 and the market has crashed as well, we were so close to being level with the price of our miners. And usually a market can't be having profits when mining cost is same as the cost of Bitcoin. And that way, no miner in the world would want to mine or even consider getting into this mining business. So usually what happens is we have our market prices above minus price. And right now, if you look at the hash rate, it's just hit an all-time high. So hash rate continues to rise all the way to all-time high now at 211.9 since July last year. So the same time we started building a rally up for us, which started from July, August, September, and November. We reached the top. We're beginning to see similar signs happening as well right now, which is a very, very bullish sign for us. The second thing, like I said, it's a concern for us right now in the market is war. US envoy to US UN evidence on the ground says that Russia is moving towards an imminent invasion, says this is a crucial moment. And this happened about few hours ago. As we know, we had the UN session yesterday. They didn't had a more fruitful results as we would want it. There's still confusion whether we're going to be having this war or we're not going to be having this war. So last news while I'm making this video we have is Russia to conduct strategic drills on Saturday. Putin to oversee strategic drills. Russian military to launch ballistic missiles and cruise missiles on February 19 as part of drills. So we are expecting something to be coming now. I'm not sure how the Western media is going to be looking at this, but this is a very key sign to tell us that the market should remain kind of volatile and sideways because there's so much confusion right now regarding this issue in the markets. Key thing that I've been noticing when times go really, really bad, you really, really need to get into copy trading. Because if you have copy trading, you're not going to have problems, you're not going to have losses because your work would be cut out by somebody who's more experienced. So if you want to get into that, that can only be possible on gate.io. So the daily recommendations we have right now is ETH USDT, AVAX USDT, and Atom USDT. And if we see the percentages of the gains that we have got in these trades, is about 11.23% return. Atom had amazing 184.65% returns, and Ethereum had 26.62% returns. If you want to get into copy trading app, just click given in the description below and join gate.io today. You can have easy trading without any hassle, without any issues, and all your tensions and your stress is cut out for you. So let's jump now in gate.io and check out what are the updates for us in our Metaverse and NFT tokens. And the only clear winner we had today was Polka City. Polka City is up about 3.46%. SLC is about 7.8%. Mana is down, Alice is down, Sand is down, Raka is down. So famous projects in the metaverse are right now taking some pullbacks. It could be strong corrections as well, but there's nothing to worry about it much because we haven't seen massive pullbacks coming yet into the altcoins. We've only seen pullbacks in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I will clearly show you that altcoins dominance is still rising and Bitcoin's dominance has crashed. When we're going to jump into our charts. For now, if we look into these coins, we can clearly see most of them are pretty much in a pullback as well. We can only see Rev is about 2.22% up. So now let's jump into the big data on gate.io. And if we see positions of long and short ratio right now, a market is extremely bearish right now. 62.02% shorts are open. If we consider longs right now in the last 24 hours, it's about 51.30%. Kind of a mixed bag right now in the market. In 1 hour, longs are pretty strong as well, and even our bulls are going very strong as well. So the market is still pretty sideways. Nothing is confirmed for us whether we are bullish or bearish. Mainly, we really have to hold our 40,000 levels for us to remain bullish. So let's jump into our charts and figure out what are the things we can expect today from BTC and on this weekend. This weekend is going to be very crucial, as we saw that Russia is going to be having its drills going on, and there's so much fun as well in the market right now. So if we jump into our charts, we can clearly see we are kind of breaking out from our trend line as well on the daily when it comes to BTC, and things are looking quite bearish for us, but we can consider this to be having a retest very soon because we are still very close to our day trend line. If we jump into Ethereum, we can clearly see that Ethereum has already broken our trend, and Ethereum right now is also looking very sideways. The 4-hour candle that we just opened has been just opened next to the previous one, and it's looking pretty sideways. Hasn't dropped down the levels either, though we have tested the belows just now lately. So we can jump into 4 hours as well and see if 4 hours whether we're getting any kind of signs of us dumping lower. So we see here we had a beautiful cup and handle, we broke down, couldn't complete, and right now we look pretty sideways as well. And most important thing for me right now is in 4 hours that our RSI has come down massively, and even on 1 day time frame. So if you look at 1 day, we have created similar times and we are looking okay. I don't see any divergences either in our RSI. Similar situation in BTC as well. We are not seeing any major divergences right now in RSI. Things are looking all right in our daytime frames, and we can clearly see that the RSI is beginning to bend here. If we look at the wave is still quite downflow because our yellow line here shows us that the flow of money is right now falling down. So we can still expect more pullback to be coming in the market. Ideally, we would want to just hold on to 40,000s and not break below 40,000. If we do break below 40,000, ideally we can come back to 37,500, 39,000. And if we do have a reversal here, we'll obviously have to test 42,500 before we can have an upside. And right now it looks quite bearish, a lot of confusion in the market. So ideally in a situation like this, the best thing to do is to avoid future trading and to avoid entries. Just wait, be patient. I've been saying that for some time now. Even yesterday I said just be patient, wait for the market to decide what the market really wants to do, and then we can have convincing signs whether we want to take entries now or not. One clear winner for me in the last 24 hours has to be AVAX. AVAX had a massive upside. We got rejected from this resistance very clearly. Last time this was our support when we started this rally. Now I have a big chance that we are probably going to consolidate here. If we do come down, that's going to complete our M pattern, which neckline is $76. We wouldn't want to do that. So if we do come back and test our weekly downtrend line and probably have an upside coming from here, that would be the best case scenario when it comes to AVAX. If we jump into Atom also is looking alright, nothing as bearish as some other coins. Overall, if we look at all our altcoins, they look pretty much okay, not much action either, just been pretty sideways and came down slightly. The reason I'm saying that the others are looking very interesting, if we jump into 4 hour, we can see here clearly in 4 hours that others dominance has begun to rise. We had a massive upside and then we got rejected, and then we began to came down like a waterfall, and now slowly we are consolidating. The biggest concern right now for us has to be Bitcoin's dominance, because Bitcoin's dominance is clearly breaking trend here, and that clearly shows that the money is coming out of Bitcoin now and it might just go into other altcoins or probably Ethereum. But if I look into Ethereum's dominance as well, Ethereum's dominance has been pretty sideways. So that clearly shows us that there's a very high likeliness that the money has started to come into other altcoins, and probably we're going to see altcoins being sideways and having a pump here and there occasionally in different layers, either layer 1, layer 2, layer 3s, metaverses, storage, utility based coins, privacy, and so on. So the key zones for me today has to be 39,630, and we are very close to that already right now, which is a very sign. But obviously this was my accumulation zone, so we can expect us to be having a retest of our accumulation zone very soon, because it's going to help us understand that okay, this was a very good low point, another higher low, and this could be another higher low as well for us. For right now, we can't just completely say that the market has gone bearish, because we're just close to the trend line and things are looking very confusing. So we just have to be waiting and be patient in the market, because the market is going to be giving you trades. Sell, don't hunt for trades and don't just chase for trades, because in those trades there are very high chance you're going to be having a lot of loss than profit. So the best thing to do now is just wait. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you like today's video. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends and family. Take care, guys. Bye bye.